Hello, welcome to Daily Stories and Adventures for a tutorial on gaming for the game Dune, The Battle for Arrakis on the Sega Mega Drive. I'm playing this again on my PC using the website sega.com. Okay, so a quick rundown through the game. So the game is based on the book Dune. And it's about three houses trying to collect a valuable resource, spice, which is used for space travel. And the three houses are Harkonnen, Atreides, and Ordos. Well, Ordos doesn't actually appear in the book that I'm aware of, but it is in this game. So you pick one of three houses to start the game. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses. Harkonnen is a more attacking team, Atreides more defensive, and Ordos somewhere in the middle. So at the moment, the screen is just going through some of the vehicles. You've got the harvester that's used to actually harvest the spice. This is a MCV, which is used to create a construction yard. And here's the vehicles. You've got a trooper with a rocket launcher, a trike, quad, which is light armor, missile tank, has very strong attack, but very light armor. Combat tank is medium attack and defense. What's next? Siege tank, much stronger attack, and obviously the armor is heavy. Carrier is used to quickly pick up your harvester and bring it back to the base in quick time. Ornithopter is a light air assault craft, so it has very light armor. Sonic tank is used only in the House of Atreides, and it fires these sonic boom attacks. Very strong attack. Death Hand only in the Harkonnen, and it's like a nuclear bomb. It will destroy fairly large area. Devastator, also Harkonnen, a very big tank. Descriptions of buildings. Okay, so first thing you do is you want to lay a concrete slab, otherwise your building can get damaged. You're given a construction yard at the beginning, so you need one of these to build anything. Wind trap is for power. You need power to harvest spice. An outpost is your radar, and you'll need it to see covered territory. Your barracks is obviously for your infantry troops. That's where you recruit your troops from. A refinery is where you harvest your spice, which turns into credits, which is your money for you to buy and build more buildings and more troops. Silos is to store any excess spice. If you got excess spice, it will get wasted without silos. Vehicle factory obviously produces these vehicles, your tanks and your quads, etc. Repair facility for repairing your vehicles. Otherwise, they cost a lot more money to produce than it is to repair. High-tech factory produces airborne units, like it says, and other special units. You've got also defensive turrets. This is a close range. Defensive turrets, and a rocket turret, which fires rockets as well in long range. Very handy. What else? Later in the game, you can build a starport, which you can trade and buy any vehicle you like. And a palace gives you an option of using your special option. And you also have defensive walls, which will stop troops and vehicles coming into your base. Constructing buildings. And this just quickly runs through a tutorial which buttons to press if you're using the Sega Mega Drive. Basically you only need two buttons, A and I think C. One to select the construction yard, and then that will bring up another menu, I would say, which gives you the options of the buildings you can build. How much they cost once you highlight them. So it's going to position over the build. Outpost 400. Its power it needs is 30. It's a negative, so it uses power. And that's the defense 1000. and it gives you a picture of the outpost. So he is building it. It comes up in a little icon there. Structure to complete. And then the red thing, then it tells you where do you want to put it. You need to have all green cursor for it to be placed. So we're going to put it over this concrete slab. Press A to place the building there. So he's going to press A there, and your building is built. And you have a radar, because that was the radar. And the radar will reveal any uncovered territory. Harvest and spice. Okay. Position the cursor over a friendly harvester. So you can select your vehicle, your harvester. It does that now. Press the A button to select the unit. The thumb will go over the A. And then you place your cursor over the spice. So obviously this red, orange, dotty area is spice. It needs to go over there to harvest the spice. Now it will do this automatically. It won't. Once you tell it where to go, it will start harvesting the spice and return to refinery automatically. So there it goes. Okay, you do not need to do anything to the harvester to return it. But if you want to return it in quick time, you can press it to select the unit.
Reporting.
This green bar tells you there's damage, so it's full health obviously. And now you can tell to go back to the refinery and turn whatever spice it's harvested into credits. Now there's a limit to the amount of harvest it can take on, how much spice it can take on, which is about 700 credits worth. Attacking and guarding. So to attack an enemy unit, you want to first select your own unit first. Okay, position the cursor over a friendly unit. Press A to select the unit. So we'll press A soon enough.
Reporting.
Now position the cursor over the enemy you want to attack. Now generally they will attack automatically. Once they're in range, your vehicles will attack automatically. But if you want to target an enemy unit specifically, this is how you go about doing it. So now that tank is focused on this unit and not any of the others. So it will attack him until it's destroyed, or you give it another command. Guarding an area. Okay, basically it's always generally in guard mode. You select your unit. Press A, select your unit again.
Reporting.
Position the cursor over the area to guard. So it just basically means you're moving the unit there and it'll just stay in guard mode until something comes close to it and it will start attacking.
Acknowledged.
So we'll move there and it'll stay there. And any enemy units in range, it will fire upon. And it will just stay there until another unit comes in. Okay, so that basically is how the gameplay works. And obviously the main goal of the game is to usually just to destroy the enemy, to wipe them out. So we will just start. So we first start the game, then you get to pick which house, although it's Atreides. And then as an introduction. So in the next video, I will start the game proper. Okay, that's it for now. Bye for now.